What's up, guys? Coach JC here with your secret to real success. And today, for your secret on how to create the winning mindset and have anything you want, anytime you want, I want to ask you a question. Here it is. Who cares? Who cares? As you can tell, I'm in my car right now, and I just got off the highway, but I witnessed this dude that got so outraged by another guy that I guess cut him off. He didn't like the way he was driving. And I mean, he's giving all the Jersey fist pumping signals and all that crazy stuff. And I'm watching it as I'm exiting the highway, and I'm thinking to myself, who cares? Who cares? So today, for your secret, that's my question. And what does that mean? I was thinking about it as I witnessed that, outrage over a little, cutoff accident on the highway. And I want to tell you that so many times in life, we fight battles that are useless battles. So many times in life, we get so distracted by things that are out of our control, by things we can't control, and we wind up spending our valuable time and our valuable resources and our energy fighting battles that are useless. And I'm asking you today, who cares? I want for you today to stop focusing on these small battles, these distractions that you may not realize at this point, but I'm telling you that they come in your life for a reason. And they come in your life to get you distracted, to take you off track of what your purpose is and what you were called to do. So I'm here to tell you today, one word and one word only. When these distractions come, ignore them. Ignore them. See, I give you the example of this guy that, cut off the other guy, and we see it all the time on road rage and, crazy stuff that happens on the road. But for me personally, to drive it home, and you may be in the situation I was, that for me, I was fighting more battles that were internal, mental battles, thoughts. And I remember, I'm blessed and fortunate to be able to speak and travel and speak. And, I was doing a speech on leadership, and, I delivered a great speech. It was awesome. It was powerful. And I know lives were touched, but I screwed up one time. I screwed up. And I remember one guy's face was in the audience out of 150, 200 people. He looked around, he was like, what? And you know what? Out of the great speech I delivered, out of all the lives that were impacted at that time, what did I focus on? I remember driving back to the hotel, and I'm focusing on the one thought of, my God, I screwed up. The one thought of what I didn't deliver on. The one thought of that guy's facial expressions. And you know why? Because at that time in my life, I was searching for significance. I was looking for approval in other people. So the mind game would constantly play that, that wasn't good enough, Coach JC, and I would beat myself up over that. And finally, I remember hearing Joel Osteen speak on this, and he said, who cares? Just ignore it. You're not here to get anybody else's approval. And after that, it kind of clicked. And I'm telling you, after that, it was on. But so many times in life, we sit there and we allow thoughts and, other people's actions to dictate and determine the way we act and what we focus on. And these distractions are here to take you off track. And I remember a coach I was coaching with, Rocco. Rocco said something to me that I hope can help you. He said, stay focused on three things. Knowing who you are, what you are about, and what you stand for. Know who you are, what you're about, and what you stand for. So I'm here today to tell you that if these distractions come, these things come in your life to take you off track, are they lining up with who you are, what you're about, and what you stand for? If not, ignore them. Ignore them. It might be other people that you're looking to for significance, or like I was. Or it may be people that are not honoring you and giving you the approval when you do a great job that you feel you deserve. Who cares? It might be the road rage, people that are trying to take you off track. And so many times I'm telling you, when you're doing stuff that is successful and you're making an impact, the distractions are going to continue to come. And if you allow them, to distract you and take you off track, you will never fulfill your purpose. You will never fulfill what you know you were called to do. So today I want you to ignore those things. Start ignoring the things. And if it's kind of silly. If you really take some time to think about it, you sit back and you look and you say, why the heck would I react like that over that situation? It makes no sense. And it's kind of funny. I'm out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we run the most successful fitness boot camp, top 10 in the entire nation. And someone asked me not too long ago, about a month ago, they asked me about if I heard about this doctor in town that was kind of talking about me and the stuff he was saying, about our program. And I had no idea who this guy is. They're like, how don't you know this person? He's been talking about this. He's been talking about you to these people. And I sat there and I paused and I said, because I don't care. I do not care. What is me worrying and being concerned with what this guy wants to talk about me and our program? What's that going to do for me? Nothing but distract me and take me off track. Nothing but take me away from the focus and the purpose of what my driving focus is, and that's to transform lives through our fitness program. So I ignore it, and the guys were just shocked that I didn't know who this guy was and what he was saying. But it goes back to what you focus on, my friend, is who you will become. So today, for you to create the winning mindset and have anything you want, anytime you want, you got to start ignoring some things, my friend. Ignore those things that you know are taking you off track, wasting your valuable time, stealing your energy, and taking away from you fulfilling what you know you were called to do on this earth. Why fight these endless battles? Who cares what these people say? You're not searching for significance in anybody else except for yourself. And if you know why you're doing what you're doing, then starting today to create the winning mindset, you got to know who you are, what you stand for, and what you're about, and you've got to ignore those haters. I'm telling you, think about a race. In a race, no one cares who's in 10th place, 8th place, 2nd place, 4th place, 5th. All anybody cares about and is focused on is the person that is in first. So I'm here to tell you today, when you're in first, more distractions are going to come. When you're in first, more things are going to come to get you off focus. So my friends, start to ignore those thoughts. Start to ignore those people and get focused today. Get your focus back so that you can have anything you want anytime that you want it. This is Coach JC, and today I want to remind you to keep it simple, have fun, and remember, your life is what you make it.